In the last Fresh Start World video series, we went PKing with the best gear the current servers have to offer, but there is still a lot of room for improvement. I decided to continue questing my account and build an even better PK setup, and in this video, we are going to do just that. But before we jump into the video, I just want to let you guys know that we will be doing a 150 mil giveaway in my Discord server. So if you guys just follow the link down below in the description, or you can find it on screen now. To join, there will be a channel called YouTube Giveaways. And in order to enter, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, comment on this video and leave a like, then just take a screenshot of your comment and post it in the channel. I'll have a Discord bot select one random winner, and then I'll message you there and make sure that you get your prize. Super easy, super simple, and it really helps me grow my Discord server and interact with viewers. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Look at the ninja archer, bro. He doesn't even have a bow. Oh, he does actually have a bow. He has a little bow. Look at him, he has a little bow. Look at this animation. You can tell this shit was made in like 2004. Here we go, small ninja monkey bones. Now we gotta go to get the gorilla bones. I remember back in 2005 when I was maxing my very first account, these monkey guards were actually one of the best training spots in the game. People would sit here with full Darox on 1 hit points and use the prayer altar to stay here for an infinite amount of time. It's kind of sad to see how dead this place is now because it's actually such a nostalgic training point. Alright, we've got all our Grigris and we can start the pre-quest for Recipe for Disaster. And we can go gorilla mode. Now we just gotta cook up these snakes and bring them back to the king in Lumbridge, and now we've got ourselves some rune gloves. Here we go, Shield of Arav completed, and now we can get onto Hero's Quest. 1 lava eel, 1 candlestick, 85 magic, and a firebird's feather later, and now we are done Hero's Quest, and we can finally start our ascension towards Dragon Gloves. Oh yeah, I still have to do one last quest. How could I forget? Underground Pass. Usually I'd complain about this quest because, let's be real, we all hate Underground Pass, but I managed to do this quest this time without falling even once. The only time I did fall was when it was going to be faster to fall than to actually go through all the jumps, so I managed to do this in about 40 minutes. I don't even know if I've ever done it faster than that, and I've done this quest a lot of times, but it felt really easy this time around, and to be honest, it was actually kind of fun. This little dragon will make us a Bruli Supreme, and now we can bring this to Sir Amric Vars and unlock Dragon Gloves. We only have 1 more pair of gloves to go, and then we have basically the best in slot gloves in all of RuneScape. Our account is looking pretty deadly now. We've got some range levels, some mage levels, and of course we have Piety, Dragon Gloves, and I upgraded the set even further. We now have an Aram's top bottom, Carol's top bottom, and our account is ready for war. Anybody that we find in the Revenant Caves is going to meet their demise. Wait a minute, this guy here thinks I'm Greg?
Oh, beans.
Okay, yeah. Now this guy has to die. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how we do it. 200k loot. One more step south and this guy guarantee would have got away because I wouldn't have been able to attack him anymore, but we got 270k loot. Two more kills by the Pyre Fiend, and even though they weren't really risking too much, we did get at least their 100k entrance fee, and for a lot of people that there doesn't seem like a lot, but the swap rate on Fresh Start Worlds is like 1 to 9, so even 100k is nearly 1 mil on the regular game. This red Dragonhide G-Mauler was killing the Revenant Knight, and I'm not entirely sure why he was using this as his weapon, but he decided to leave the cave and go straight south towards the Hobgoblin Mine. This made me so happy when he went back inside the Revenant Cave that basically guarantees an additional 100k on top of everything else that he was wearing. Sadly, we did not get the Gmaul Smite, but he did have 400k, and this just goes to show that in the Rev Caves, even a noob can be risking a lot. Another guy who was only a couple steps away from being able to escape me, and another 200k loot. Oh, that pains my heart. I tried so hard to get this guy, and in the end, he finally got the entangle as I splash, and he manages to get a log. And this here is a prime example of why you do not AFK in the Revenant Caves, especially while Abyss is live on Twitch. It might cost you 500k. And speaking of being live on Twitch, if you guys would like to catch the Fresh Start World content even before it's released on YouTube, I do live stream every single day at twitch.tv/abyss. The link will be down below in description, and honestly, we have been grinding extremely hard since the release of the Fresh Start Worlds. We really look forward to getting to know all of my YouTube audience and mingling all of my communities together. Going cross-platform with all my socials has been a big goal of mine this year, so make sure to check out twitch.tv/abyss, link down below in description, and I'll see you guys in the chat. Even that was another 250k. I managed to find another guy in the Revenant Caves that was actually a higher combat level than my own, and he was in a Dragon Plate skirt, so I immediately jumped on him and thought this could be some pretty solid loot. However, after looking up his account, he only had melee stats, and that means that his magic level is very low, and if you guys didn't know, that's what your magic defense actually scales off of, so my magic is going to be extremely accurate, and maybe we can actually land a smite. I baited this guy to stay even though he was completely out of food by sitting very low hit points. He saw my gear and thought that he might have a chance at it. I entangled him when he ran in and finally finished him off with a fire wave. I expected this guy to actually have much more risk than he did. We only got about 300k, and that just goes to show that even the higher levels are not always risking the most amounts in the Rev Caves. I found my friend Bikers killing some noob in the Rev Caves, and I decided to join in on the banter, and then as soon as the guy died, he decided to turn on me, even though me and him are friends in real life. I don't know what he's thinking, but I'm about to splatter him. Yeah, sit down, you bald idiot. That's what we call a free 1 mil. Alright, now that was some giga RNG. I'm only 70 strength and 60 attack. I have no idea how I managed to spec that. A rewarding spec with some rewarding loot, nearly 1 mil from just that one guy alone, 750k in raw materials straight from the Revenant Caves. Hey, stop touching the rats, buddy. What are you doing? Same with you. Stop touching the rats. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. I honestly don't even think that this guy here was a bait, but it just isn't worth the risk. I have way too much to lose by going into multi for a Mystic set with an Archer helm. If he had even one item that I could have upgraded with, I definitely would have chased him in, but he just doesn't have anything worth it. His gear is not going to upgrade my account in any way, and if I die, it's really going to ruin the series. I'm not too sure if we ended up smiting this guy because his prayer did drop and I killed him right after he got procced with the redemption, but since he's not skulled, it's too hard to say, but we still got 370k loot and we'll definitely take that. I'm trying to think of short-term upgrades that I can build with my account, and truthfully I could buy a Berserker ring, Seer's ring, or any of the other rings and use that as an upgrade because currently I just use a Ring of Wealth to teleport away when I'm in the wilderness, but I've been trying to grind this Berserker ring on my own. I've been here for nearly 100 Rex KC at this point, and it's just not happening. I don't know what to do. I think I might just have to buy it, guys. I've been really trying to earn this one on my own because the majority of my gear I've bought in. And this one here, I actually do like doing DKs. It kind of has a nostalgic feel to it. But I think if I don't get it within another 50 to 100 kills, we're just going to have to buy the Berserker ring, imbue it through the PvP arena, and then we'll have a full set of actual good PK gear. And I think that might be one of our next upgrades for a future video. Quick side note, a lot of people on my YouTube video comments always tell me that my giveaways and stuff are rigged and I never show people getting the item and this and that. Honestly, if you're a part of my live stream, you know that I always log in and trade the viewer or whoever ended up winning the item that they won. It's clearly people that are just trying to leech giveaways or just don't actually involve themselves in my content enough that are making those claims. Here's a clip right now of me giving the arcane to someone who won a giveaway maybe 2 or 3 videos ago. This is just the only one that I actually have recorded. I usually just do this all the time on my stream and it's not a big deal. No one ever makes a big deal of it. But because we were growing so much over the last few videos, so many people are commenting stuff like this, and I just figured that I would dispel the rumors once and for all. This guy here won an arcane. I simply just opened the video, add his username as he stated on the clip, and then just give him his arcane spirit shield. To me, guys, Runescape GP is not that deep. I literally spend all my money investing back into my channel and into my community. Gold doesn't matter that much to me. I don't real world trade or do anything with it. Dual Arena is also gone, so it's not really that valuable to me anymore. So I just gave this guy his arcane, and hopefully that there will clear up some of the rumors and some of the misconceptions that people are spamming in my comment section. On the last video, I decided to do an Instagram giveaway for 250 mil. I'm still trying to grow my Instagram following, so if you guys want to check that out, there will be a link down below in the description, and I will probably do more of these in the future. It did actually help out quite a bit, but this guy ended up winning, named Samuel. However, he does have his full name attached to his account, so I've blurred it out, and I've also just shown his profile picture and his message. So Samuel, if you do see this, feel free to just message me on Instagram. Again, I'm also going to contact you, and you can come and collect your 250 mil. at your earliest convenience. Just didn't want to show all your information and stuff like that. And yeah, make sure to check out the Instagram. Link is down below in the description. And make sure to enter in this giveaway as well. This one will be a Discord giveaway. And that is it for the video today, guys. The next video is going to have some insane upgrades that nobody else is using on the First Start Worlds. If you watch my stream, which you absolutely should, at twitch.tv/abyss, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You guys are not going to want to miss this.